verse 37, 38, and 39.
Matthew chapter 22 to 39, and it reads, Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, all thy soul, and with all thy mind. This is the first and great commandment, and the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself.
All right. This particular conference or message or lesson today is very simplistic, but very, very hard for some people because it is definitely dealing with a major impactful impression, and that is the word love. I would like to say that many of us, or many of you who are Christians, even non-Christians, when you go to church, probably one of the hardest things to do, one of the biggest mistakes a lot of us make is that you decide going to church, you're going to find love. And the reason is because if you're looking for love, everybody that came to those doors are looking for the exact same thing you're looking for. It's just like a person who has a cold going to the hospital. Everybody at the hospital got a cold. And they're looking for somebody to give them something to heal the cold. So when you go to church looking for love, you need to understand every one of us, including myself, come looking for love. And everybody is not looking for the same love. And I know that sounds like I need to explain it, and I will. Because in the natural aspect of things, God gave us 5 senses. The 5 senses are to taste, to hear, see, smell, and touch. And these 5 senses we use by nature for desire, things that we want, things that look good, taste good, smell good, that we can hear. And those are the things that we use as a prerequisite for finding love, naturally. When you see something we like, hear something we like, smell something we like, touch something we like, and sometimes taste things that we like. And in it, those 5 senses, we then develop whether or not, this is for us or not for us. And each one of us have different senses that we use for love. You may say, I like the way someone looks, and you fall in love. Someone else says, I like the way they smell, fall in love. Some of you need 2 out of 3. Some of you need 1 out of 4. Some of you need 5 out of 5. I don't know. But everybody is looking for love and use their 5 senses in the natural to try to find what appeals to them. So when you, in the natural, when you're at home in your neighborhood, wherever you are, looking for natural love, you are going to look for something that appeals to you. But when you go to church looking for love, that is not the natural love you should be looking for. You should be looking for a spiritual love. The kind of love that God has for His people and the kind of love that God's people give back to Him. If you go to church looking for natural love, you will find it everywhere you look. Because everybody in there have a problem with love to one degree or another. Oh, I'm going to go to church today. I'm going to find me a good woman or a good man. You may find a good woman or a good man, but they usually will have issues.
All right, come on, Pastor.
They usually will have some type of sickness that they are dealing with that you have to decide whether or not you're going to deal with that sickness or if that sickness is too much. In other words, you may find someone in church and they may have, like I said, 3 out of the 5 things in your sensory that you're looking for. Now, you have to now decide, now, because they don't have the other 2, do I waste my time or spend my time trying to love this person that they don't have all I need, or should I just write it off and say, well, I'm going to try my best to deal with it? Because everybody has issues with love, and no one has a perfect love. No one. No one has a perfect love. This particular teaching is not about sex, so let me make sure you get that out of your mind real quick. And we're not going to talk about sex because sex is not love. All right? Sex is not love. What happens to a lot of people is that you get confused, or you allow yourself to allow quote-unquote intimacy, physical intimacy, to be love. And that is simply something that you desire. It's a function. That is a function of your body, just like eating, just like sleeping, just like anything else. And you have to control your function. If you overeat, it is nobody's problem, but yours. If you just eat up and go to a way that you can stand, you allow your mouth stay in more than it should and did not exercise over there. Same thing with sex. You have to control it. It is a function that you can control. If it is out of control, then you need help. Just like if eating is out of control, you need help. If you want to find out somebody who loves you, take away that physical function. All right now. Take the physical function away and see how much they love. Some people use that physical function. I say it like this. Some people just like giving the dog a bone. You just give it away, give it away, and you think you're showing love. You're really not. You're allowing your function to show that you are needy in that function. All right. If I can't take you out without you eating, then that's a problem because you always want to eat. All right. Same way it is with that physical function. If I can't love you without you always want to quote unquote be physical with me, all right, then there's a problem. Because I may not feel like being physical that day. All right. And then you say to me, if you love me, you'll do this. That is not love. That's just a function. And you have to control that function. So that's all I have to say on sex now. Okay, I got it. That is a function. All right. That you have, that you must control. Yes. But love is a little different. You cannot, in the true sense of love, help who you fall in love with. Because love, as the Bible says, will hide or cover a multitude of faults. In other words, what you look at and see, and it could be the ugliest thing in the building, depending on how people view beauty and ugly. And when you see it, because you love is sprinkled on you, you don't see what other folks see. You see the potential for it to be something wonderful. He or she may walk funny. You see it as cute. All right. He or she may be broke. You see it as a potential for them to be wealthy. Come on now. That's when love falls on you. When love falls on you, he or she or them or they could have, amen, their breath may not be up to stuff. And you are confident stopping at stores buying mint, praise, and everything that you can find, because love has taken control. All right. They got a bump or something different about their feature, and you don't look at it as something being tedious. You look at it as, oh, that's cheap. That's fine. That's all right. It's all right. You even touching the rug. That's when you touching the rug. You love covers those things. Love makes you see a potential for change and purity, change and purpose. Love makes you see the difference, and that's what God gave us. The Bible says God so loved us, amen, that He looked beyond our faults and saw